What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to On-Chain Gaming. Today we're talking about Illuvium because, as you guys know, our focus here is helping empower gamers by accelerating the adoption of healthy digital economies. Illuvium is another game that is 100% trying to build a healthy digital economy. So if we can accelerate the adoption of that, we need to do so. And today specifically, we're talking about Illuvium 0. And as you can see here, Illuvium ILV, the token, is down 93% in 1 year. So I'm hoping Illuvium 0 means all the fun and zero of the losses. Zero of the downside risk, boys. That's what we need. But yeah, as you can see, Illuvium's actually doing pretty good today, up 11% as I'm recording this. On the 90-day, we've been recovering quite nicely, but every single crypto gaming token, you go to the 1 year and it looks like this. Absolute destruction. The recovery we've been seeing the last 90 days, it just doesn't even matter when you look at the 1 year. But let's talk about the actual focus of today's video. We're going to be talking about Illuvium 0. Those of you guys who don't know, Illuvium is a new upcoming open world play and earn game, but it also has two other games as a part of the open world metaverse. One of these other games is the Auto Battler. I have content on both the open world and the Auto Battler. And then the third and final one, the one we're talking about today, is now Illuvium 0, which just launched. So we're taking a look here at playilluvium.io/0, and we're going to watch their little overview video. It's only a minute and a half long. And I think I have it on a little bit of a fast mode too. And then we're going to talk about it a little bit because this is a really great summary.
Illuvium is building the world's first interoperable blockchain games, including Illuvium Overworld, Arena, and Zero, where you can play and own your assets across multiple video games. Illuvium 0 is a free-to-play industrial building game available on mobile, PC, and Mac. Players build their own virtual industrial complex to collect essential elements, precious fuel, and unique blueprints on Illuvium land. Elements are necessary to build futuristic structures in Illuvium 0 that produce highly sought-after resources. Fuel enables players to explore our fantastical Illuvium overworld and collect our iconic alluvials. Blueprints unlock the ability to produce eye-popping skins that are utilized in other Illuvium games. These groundbreaking connections to Illuvium land represent the first time gamers can play a video game that deeply impacts how they play another video game, a simple yet profound innovation. Free-to-play players can fully experience Illuvium 0's strategic gameplay, yet they will not be able to collect revenue-generating assets. Illuvium landowners, on the other hand, can trade your fuel, blueprints, and elements on the Illuvidex, our official market exchange, for revenue, or use them to play our other games. The choice is yours. To learn more about Illuvium 0, go to play.illuvium.io.
We're already there. We're already there. So there you have it, guys. That's a quick explanation from the Illuvium team themselves about how Illuvium 0 is going to work. I kind of think of it a little bit like Sim City almost, and you're kind of building up this industrial complex, as they say, that's generating resources. And if you're a free-to-play player, you can totally play the game, have fun. But if you actually own land, then you can extract those resources onto the blockchain and then sell it to all the suckers who are playing the Illuvium Overworld, which is the other game that Illuvium is working on. I'm just kidding about the suckers, by the way. That's just a joke. But Illuvium Overworld, another game where you go and try to collect alluvial NFTs that you can then battle with. But as you're traveling around the Illuvium open world, it's going to cost you gas. Well, how are you getting gas? Well, that gas is being mined by everyone who's playing Illuvium 0. So hopefully that makes sense. And then, of course, everyone is playing the Illuvium open world, the overworld. Why? Well, because they're trying to collect a sick team of these alluvials that they can battle with in Illuvium's Auto Battler. Honestly, it's a really cool ecosystem that Illuvium's setting up. I am very excited about this hopefully healthy digital economy that Illuvium's building that is going to empower gamers and allow us to get some type of value out of our time. I think that Illuvium has a ways to go yet on making the overworld really fun. I've made a playtest, or I've done a live stream of the playtest of the overworld. Check that out on the channel if you haven't seen it yet. And then also, I think the auto battler needs some work as well. It's very good. It's a really, really good start. Solid beginnings, but it's still missing something as far as clarity goes and how to counter opposing teams and stuff like that. I had a really difficult time just being able to feel out my own team's synergies and stuff like that. So I think there's a lot of progress to go. But overall, I think that Illuvium is building something really cool, and I think their 3 games together can be a really solid ecosystem. So if you guys enjoyed this little update, remember to subscribe to On-Chain Gaming. This is the #1 place to be on YouTube if you want to stay up to date with all things blockchain games, real player ownership, play to earn, NFT, crypto gaming. This is your place. We've been just pumping out content recently, so I appreciate everyone who is subscribing and clicking that notification bell, and everyone who's supporting us on Patreon as well. You're awesome. And then finally, before I close this out, if you're not follow me on Twitter either. Follow me on Twitter at Jake Browatzke, trying to get this Twitter account to 30,000 followers. We got 100,000 of you guys watching on YouTube. We should be able to get this one at least to 30,000 on Twitter. Twitter's a great place to follow me if you want some funny highlight clips of streams. Also, I post a ton of breaking news here, like Gala Games will start burning all Gala spent in their store and other cool news like that. We honestly get so much great engagement, like 400 likes on that. Super solid stuff. Thank you guys for all the support. Drop a thumbs up if you appreciate staying updated. And until next time, everyone, have fun in Illuvium and have fun roaming the metaverse.